What's up, YouTube fam? Ken Mosley here, aka K Dog. I want to talk about a problem that was posed to me by one of my followers. She says that she went out to the club with the girlfriends and met this guy. Says he was fine. End up going back home with him. End up sleeping with him. She said it was okay for the first week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden he stopped calling. Then she hears from her friends that he's messing with 2 or 3 other girls. She wants to know why. Okay, I'm gonna dive right into this rant. Okay. Your first mistake was going to the club with your girlfriends. All right, and I'm gonna assume that you wasn't in no flannel dress. Your second mistake was sleeping with them the first night. Your third mistake was thinking that it was going to go somewhere. And your fourth mistake was you didn't correct your first 3. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little secret about boys and girls, about men and women. Guys, they size women up within the first maybe 5 to 15 seconds, maybe a little less, whether or not you are a good girl or a fun girl. Just that simple. Either you're a good girl or a fun girl. A good girl I can take home to my mama. A good girl I can marry. I can build something with. A fun girl is somebody who I'm going to hit it that night, who I can't trust, who when I'm not with her, I'm wondering who she with besides me. It's that simple. When you break it down, it's just that simple. And this boy-girl thing, and guys, we learn it young. You see a girl, all this hanging out, all this behind hanging out, thighs showing all that. The first thing we think is, damn, she looked fine. But you know she's not a good girl because the way she is dressed. So she's already in that category of being a fun girl. Ladies, if you want to find a decent guy, you ain't going to find him at the club, believe that. Because decent guys don't hang out at the club. Ladies, anything that's worth having is worth working for. These so-called players are jokes. My analogy about players is this. When you're a player, your relationships don't last no more than about 6 months. So you can be anybody you want to be. It's just like leasing a car. You ain't got no responsibility. Something happened to the car, you take it back to the dealer. Because in 2 years, you're going to get another one. Well, that's how players look at women. It's not going to last. So I can be anybody I want. I can tell you how many lies I want to tell you. Because when you find out my game, you booking. So next girl up. A true player, a true man who can take a woman, take care of that woman for 20, 30 years and make her as much in love with him in the 30th year as she was in the first, that's a player. Make no mistake about it. So, my dear, he ain't calling you because he already put you in the category of a fun girl that first night when he hit it. Now, like I said, I don't want to go on a rant, but it is a rant. Because you girls, you women think y'all know the game. You don't. Stop acting like you do. You don't know the game. You playing the game. You don't know the game because you didn't invent the game. In school, you wanted older guys. Junior high school, you wanted high school boys. When you was in high school, you wanted college boys. When you got in college, you want somebody already out there. And once you get used and abused enough, then you go back to your own age group. We already know this. We know you junior high school girls want high school boys because they got a driver's license. They can drive daddy's car. You high school girls, you want them college guys because they got that dorm room. That's freedom. You college girls, you want guys already established because they got their own place, job, income, boom. Can get you what you want. We already know this. That's why we get all those attractive tinkles to dangle in front of you. That's our bait. You the fish. So, wise up. Those nice guys that you think are so soft, that you don't want nothing to do with because you want a gangster, you want a thug. Well, after he used and abused you, what do? You either leave town or go somewhere where nobody knows you and get all shy. Get shy and try to change your image because where you came from, everybody know that you're a fun girl. So, wise up, know who you are and what you're worth, and go get what you're worth. And stop hanging with them dudes that think they players, and get a real man. Ken Mosey, K-Dog, that's my rant. I'm out. Peace.